Debris is strewn all around numerous medical universities in Ukraine, which once had thousands of Indian students. The students were forced to return to India, leaving their studies midway after Russia's unprovoked invasion of Ukraine. The Indian government conducted Operation Ganga and safely brought back around 18,000 Indian students from the war-hit country. The majority of these students, however, came back to India with an uncertain and unstable future. Many are still looking for ways to complete their medical degree in India, and most have left to fend for themselves. Although many students have now shifted to other countries like Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan and Georgia to continue their studies, but many are left with no option but to attend online classes. But students are still confused about whether the online classes are valid for the completion of their medical degree. In November last year, the center submitted an affidavit that pointed out a total of 15,783 students are enrolled in various universities in Ukraine, out of which just under 15,000 were undergoing online classes and 640 were undergoing offline education in Ukraine. Only 170 students have been able to avail the benefit of the academic mobility program so far. Last year, the National Medical Commission allowed final year Ukraine returnees to complete their mandatory internship in India. The NMC permitted the above category of students as the one-time measure to appear for the foreign medical graduate examination, but mandated that upon qualifying, they would be required to undergo 2 years of compulsory rotating medical internship instead of the usual 1 year to become eligible for registration as a medical practitioner. In September, the NMC allowed students to avail the mobility program offered by some Ukrainian universities, stating that they would accept completion of the courses in countries other than India with the approval of the parent university or the institution in Ukraine. It also added that the phrase global mobility cannot be interpreted to mean accommodation of these students in Indian universities, as the extent of regulations in India do not permit migration of students from universities to India. The future of these students lies in the hands of the Indian government and the National Medical Commission. If no action is taken on time, these students would be forced to return to the war-torn country for the completion of their education. And that's something to worry about.